nervous, whole time nervous. Hand shake.
Honestly, like we were still a bit tired from last night, from yesterday. But, you know, like you could tell that everyone was feeling pressured and everyone wanted to perform well.
I just say just play. You know, like at least I try.
Yeah, I think, you know, it's golf. One hole, you can just lose any lead that you have. So I think you just have to stay in the present. You can't control what other people are doing. So the only thing you can control is how you play. So I was just trying to focus on my own game.
Welcome back to the Cinderella story, the final 18. With a start, there must be an end. Now this journey is about to end. Today, we have our last competition.
Well, today's final mission continues with the 18-hole stroke play.
Yes, that is right. So far, we had many different missions, but I feel today's final 18 will be the most pressure-packed of them all. So ladies, are you feeling any pressure? Or is there a secret to deal with this pressure? Cyna?
Just go out there and have fun and play the best golf I can.
Nana?
Do my best and enjoy it.
All right. How about you, Genevieve?
Yeah, just focus on one shot at a time. Do what you have to do.
Great. Jessica?
Play like you practice, I guess.
Right. The Cinderella story road to the KLPGA, the final 18 starts right now.
This is East number 1 hole. Can you explain to us about this hole, Yimeng?
Little uphill, dogleg right to left. Not long hole, but like you can see, there's a hazard on the left and bunker front, bunker back, and the pin on the back. So distance control, going back of the pin, difficult shot coming back.
Jienalin's tee shot. She's teeing off the first.
Yep.
And she pushes a little right, it's in the right rough. Little difficult second shot she will have.
Genevieve is teeing off second.
She pushed a little right, but her ball stays in fairway.
Thank you. Where's our cart?
Next up is Cyna. Right now she's at 2 over par. And she doesn't like her tee shot.
So wave right, deep into the rough. Not happy. Looks a little disappointed also.
This is a replay of Cyna's tee shot.
You can see her hip didn't turn too well coming down swing, so that's why her ball went a little right.
Our leader so far, Chieh, is teeing off the last. Was very powerful.
And she hits her tee shot well in the fairway.
Chieh's ball is right on the middle of the fairway. Looks very good. And next up is Cyna.
On the right rough. The tree may be coming in her play if she wants to hit straight to the pin. And it's a downhill, but the hole is uphill.
What the heck was that? Good left.
And the ball comes in short and looks like it's in the bunker, short of the green. She gripped it shorter when she was hitting because the ball was ahead of her feet line. It wasn't an easy shot to hit.
Chieh. Second shot.
You can see it's uphill and there's a pin right over the bunker. So even from the fairway, it's not an easy shot. She's going right at the pin. Looks like she pulled a little bit, but
Shot.
no, she
nice
fires right at it. She has a nice birdie chance
Jienalin second shot.
from the right rough. She pulled it a little bit, but not a difficult place to save par. It's a simple chip shot from there.
And lastly, Genevieve's second shot.
Contact sounded good. She hits nicely on the green. But she will have a difficult birdie putt.
How does the green look like in this hole?
This hole looks like a big slope from back to front. So Genevieve, it's not long putt, but it will be very slopey. Left to right, downhill birdie putt.
Next up is Cyna. She is our leader of the flop shot challenge. And I wonder how she does it this time.
It wasn't bad if it wasn't the wind helping, because with the wind the ball tends to run more, and she had a little downhill lie, so ball ran a little bit too much. So she will have a difficult putt coming down.
Jienalin's third shot.
Pretty simple chip shot. She can be aggressive here too for birdie.
Get in.
And
Oh, ball hits the pin.
I think that was a good try to go.
Is that a good thing or a bad
I
thing?
think so. She needs to pick it up now.
Finish. Yep.
And Jienalin finishes this hole as a par. She should be really disappointed about it.
She looks a little disappointed, yes.
Next up is Genevieve.
It's a
Birdie
little
putt.
left to right, downhill putt.
Go.
She hit it firm. Still didn't get there. Most people underplay that break, but she played the break fine.
But little too short. And next up is Cyna, par putt.
Difficult line. She's playing a lot of break.
And she couldn't make it this time.
Line was good, just too much speed. It would have been nice if she could make that putt.
She finishes with bogey.
I think the player's looking under pressure again.
Chieh's birdie putt.
Nice.
And she makes it. Now she's
1 under. So how many strokes is she ahead now?
She is leading the group by 1 under par.
And Genevieve finishes with par. Remains at 2 over.
Like when I'm not smiling, I look really angry. Half the time I'm not actually angry. So I was just trying to collect myself and like focus on the fact that I still had so many holes to play. You know, the game wasn't over. Just one shot at a time.
I mean, no one was talking during the flight, so I guess that just made it more intense.
We're going to hole number 2. Young-ah, can you explain to us about this hole, please?
I think tee shot accuracy is important here with the bunkers guarding left and right. That will give a easy second shot to the green. Pins located back middle, so tee shot in the middle of the fairway will give wide angle to the pin.
Okay, after the tee shots, players are preparing for their second shot, and we are going to see Genevieve's second shot.
She cannot see the flag because of a tree on the left. But she takes the aggressive line.
Is it okay?
Bunker on the right. Her ball ended up.
Okay.
Genevieve seems to have a lot of trouble with the bunkers.
Even from the first round, yes. This might be the most difficult bunker shot.
Yes. This is Chieh's second shot.
She has an uphill shot from the rough. It'll be a little difficult shot. She needs to have a solid contact.
Get down.
She stayed down well. Oh, got over the green, and she will have a difficult chip shot coming back. She doesn't have much green to work with.
I think that was a little too strong.
Sometimes it happens in the upslope. The ball sometimes flies out. So that's probably what happened with her.
And this is Jienalin's second shot.
Almost from the same place. Chieh hit. Let's see how she hits her shot. Looks like her ball's embedded in the rough. Doesn't look like the lie was very well. Her ball came short right into the bunker.
All the players' shots are out of the green.
Their faces look dark.
They must be really nervous.
Yeah, you can see they're under pressure again. Once more.
Let's see how Cyna does.
She drove well. She can see the pin clearly. She had a control shot. Hit well.
Finally, somebody made it on green. This is the ball position right now. Cyna is the only player on green, and other players are off the green.
Two players from the right short bunker.
And Chieh.
Back up the green. She decided to hit a little high shot. It wasn't a bad shot, but she could have played a little more break. But distance was right. Now she just needs to make that putt for par.
Next up is Genevieve.
Long bunker shot. Yeah, she opened the club face a lot because she has to hit it high and spin it right away. It's a long distance, but she also needs to spin it. She hit it very well, but still running because of the green slope.
Jienalin.
Oh, her ball just from the rough. It was a good chip shot. Just touched the hole, but still runs off about 6 feet.
That's very makeable distance, right?
Yes.
And Genevieve's par putt.
Very serious.
Because every stroke counts.
Yes. Every stroke important. Comes in short.
I'll finish that.
She needs to be more confident with her putting stroke. Lose a stroke here.
It makes a bogey. You know, Genevieve is always smiling, but today I can see smiles on her face.
Well, this is pretty serious, so she needs to do well.
Right, this is Cyna.
And she made a birdie here previous round.
But not this time.
Not successful this time. Little disappointed.
And she's par putt.
She's the leader.
Oh. Ball just passes the hole.
I think that was still a good putt, just didn't break. But that could be because of the grasses. You know, some good putts don't always go in. So she can still keep up her head and keep it up. Okay, this is important putt for Jienalin.
Oh.
I think she pulled that putt. The stroke was a little fast.
She is now at the 4th place, so she really needs to work it out today.
Yes.
And that's a bogey for Jienalin. Right now she is at 4 over par, and she's not happy with her result.
No kisses today.
No. And Cyna makes it par. Young-ah, can you explain to us about this hole, please?
This is a little long par 3, and there's a water on the left and pins on the left front. So it's a difficult hole for players.
Cyna is getting ready.
Let's see if she will be aggressive or be safe.
How was it?
I think she took a pretty aggressive way. Oh yes, that was a great shot.
Nice on. Next up is Chieh. She is currently at even par, leading the group.
And I think she's normally a pretty aggressive player. But she hit this shot a little bit to the right. But that's a safe miss, considering there's water on the left.
Next up is Genevieve. She is currently at 3 over par.
Go.
How was it?
Go.
I think the ball is in bunker direction again.
Again. Wow. She's been into the bunker so many times.
Yes, just going with her.
Next up is Jienalin. She is currently at 4 over par. She really needs to work it out.
She misses a little right and far. Clubbed it definitely there. She has a long par putt. She doesn't like that shot at all.
This is the ball position right now. Cyna is the closest to the hole, and Genevieve is again at the bunker.
Go. Thank you.
She became master in bunker shots.
After so many bunker shots, she's now being so great.
Yeah, practice. That's why players practice.
Thank you.
And she makes it par. Next up is Jienalin.
She has a long and breakable, very
Sit.
long
Sit.
putt. She misread that badly. Distance control wasn't bad, but she did not read that break very well.
During this 36-hole play, Jienalin keeps having a trouble with her putting.
Yes, her putting feeling is going on and off. When she started the second night, the putting worked really well, but she's having trouble again. So hopefully she can pick it up soon.
This is Chieh.
I think she could learn something from.
Jienalin. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
they were in very similar line.
Nice birdie, Chieh.
That was lengthy birdie.
Even with the birdie, her face expression doesn't seem good.
Yeah, still determined and unhappy almost. But players look like that when they're very determined and focused.
That was very good putt.
Yes, very good putt. It was long and a lot of break also.
All right, Cyna. Birdie putt.
Rynn.
Oh,
Good try.
Pretty difficult putt because of not much break sometimes. When you're not certain where the ball, which way the ball will break, it's difficult to play sometimes.
and that was par for Cyna. Jiennalin's putt again. For par.
Go.
That was not a good stroke. I don't think she was that confident with that putting stroke.
These are some of the highlights of the play. Genevieve, at hole number 4, her par putt failed.
Comes very short.
And Jienalin also failed the par putt.
Her putting trouble continues.
And she's now at 6 over par, which is not a good score. And Genevieve, at the 5th hole, she finishes with a bogey.
Chieh with the second shot on par 5. And hits a great shot on green successfully. It's actually on a fringe. She's putting for eagle here. And strokes it firm.
Oh my god, she success the eagle putt.
Come on, get up.
And we're going to the next hole,
Go.
hole number 8.
Par
Chieh
3. Oh,
continues to do well.
yeah. Knocks right next to the hole. And makes birdie.
Very good.
Goes 4 under. But her expression, her facial expression.
But I think now I can see a little bit of a smile in Chieh's face.
But I think it's still not too late for other players. They still have 10 holes to play, so but they need to pick it up.
Right now, Chieh is leading the group by 4 under par, so that's pretty big gap between players. Like Jienalin is at 6 over par, so she really needs to work it out.
Yes, there's 10 shot differences, but never know. It's golf.
Jiennalin's second shot at the hole number 9.
She misses to the right and comes a little short, but it's not a bad miss. She still had chance to save par and maybe even make birdie.
All right, Genevieve, currently 5 over par.
Good location to attack the pin from there. And she hits a good shot, have a nice birdie chance.
Right now, we are playing at the hole number 9 out of 18 holes.
It's a demanding second shot because the pin's front and there's water on the left.
Chieh's second shot.
She pushed it a little right, but she's on the green.
And next up is Cyna.
She doesn't like it. Oh, she's even further right than Jienalin.
These are our judges. They look very serious.
Yeah, they're observing very carefully.
Now we are at the green.
Cyna getting ready to hit her third shot. difficult chip shot from the rough.
Wow, in.
I think she used the downslope pretty well.
It was a very good shot.
Yes.
I can.
Jienalin's third shot.
She decided to putt from the fringe. Not a bad choice because she's just off the green and it's a downhill.
Stay up, stay up, stay up.
She comes in a little short.
Finish.
She is right now at 6 over par, so she really needs to work harder.
She has many shots to catch up. And
Cyna.
this is her par putt.
All good?
Cyna is still at 3 over.
Okay, they all look serious and determined.
And this is Chieh's birdie putt. Oh, it just passed the hole.
She hit that pretty firm.
But it's okay, she's still leading the group by 4 under par. And this is Genevieve. Birdie putt.
Right to left, downhill putt.
Go, get in, go.
Nice birdie.
Nice birdie.
It's a good time to make birdie.
Now she's at 4 over par, which is only 1 stroke away from Cyna.
Time to catch up now. Par putt. It's never a great feel to make 3 putts. Even she is the leader, but still.
Now she is at 3 under par. Chieh is still leading the group by 3 under par, and Cyna is at the second place with 3 over par, and Genevieve is only 1 stroke away from Cyna, and Jienalin is still at the bottom.
All right, ladies, you played 9 holes, 9 more to go. How was it out there?
Pretty good.
It was okay?
I mean, yeah, it was okay. Just gotta roll more putts in.
Okay, how about you, Nana?
No, really good.
All right. Genevieve?
Getting better.
And Jessica?
I think it was great.
All right, ladies, you got 9 more holes to go. Good luck. It's still a pretty close race. Looks like Jessica is ahead at 3 under par, so you guys got a little catching up to do. So good luck and play well the last 9 holes. Good luck, girls.
Thank you.
Just I wasn't executing the shots I wanted to execute. I visualized everything, but it just wasn't coming out. So I got a little bit frustrated, but still, still stayed in the game.
I still have 9 holes to go. Like I said before, like golf is one of those things, one of those games that just anything can happen anytime. So just don't give up to the last hole.
Now we're going to the 10th hole of today's play. Younga, can you explain to us about this hole?
This hole, the players have played this hole a few times, but it will be different because every hole feels different every time. The difficult about this hole is pin location because the green section by 3 sections and pins on the right back.
Everyone's so wondering about who's gonna be the winners.
Every stroke counts here.
The players must feel the pressures. Alright, players just teed off, and this is the position of the balls. How does it look like?
2 of them right, so Genevieve and Cyna right in the rough. So Genevieve, I think, looks like she may have a shot. A ball comes in short, and is she in the bunker again?
I think so. I think she is at the left side green bunker. I think she likes bunker though.
Well, I think she has mastered it. She proved it from the last bunker shot. So Cyna from the rough, and I think she also has a shot. And she hit it well. Just unlucky with her bounce. It was a good shot right at the pin, but took the slope and ran to the left.
And Jienalin's second shot.
And her ball, that was a
Shot.
good shot. It hit right onto the slope and spun right away next to the pin.
Chieh.
Our leader. It comes in a little short and right, so must be in the right bunker.
So Chieh's ball is at the right bunker.
Short.
And Genevieve's ball is at the left bunker.
And the other two players are on the green.
And we are going to see Genevieve's bunker shot. She's the master of the bunker shot.
She needs to hit it high and soft again.
Sit.
She hit it a little firm. As soon as she hit it, she knew it was long. She said it sit right away. She will have a demanding putt. Breaks a lot.
And Chieh's bunker shot.
She also needs to hit it high and soft. Needs to set the wrist. You can see her practice swing. She's trying to go out and cut the ball so she can spin it. The ball spun pretty well, but she has a difficult par putt. So she's setting the wrist, but it would have been nicer if she'd set the wrist a little faster. She could have created a little more speed and spin. So she's setting the wrist. So since she opened the club face, she needs the big backswing and hit it down hard.
Cyna's birdie putt.
It's a difficult left to right break putt.
Sit.
Oh, she hit that really firm.
It was very strong stroke.
Thank
Maybe the players are getting a little tired and having difficult time judging the speed. Sometimes happens when your eyes are tired. And windy also. That affects green speed also.
Maybe that's why Genevieve also just missed her putt.
Yeah, she got, I think, a little scared watching Cyna's ball passing the whole way by it and came a little short with her putt.
Jienalin really needs to work it out. And this time, let's see. Birdie putt. And she makes it.
But she still looks very calm, even she is in the last position.
Let's see Jienalin's putt again.
Look and see her shoulders very relaxed and her good tempo and her stroke.
I can see a little bit of smile in Jienalin's face.
Haven't seen that for a long time.
And this is Chieh's par putt, and she just missed it. And that's bogey for Chieh.
So loses another shot here.
But she is still leading the group by 2 under par.
But she's not happy.
And Cyna's par putt. Oh no.
That was an aggressive par putt. She has a lengthy bogey putt coming back. She needs to be careful. She still needs to catch up here. Cannot lose more strokes.
I think Cyna herself is very disappointed about the putt. And Genevieve, this is for bogey.
This is typical putt too, left, right.
And she makes it. Right now, Genevieve is at 5 over par. I think she needs to work it out. And Cyna
makes bogey.
Makes bogey. and she is right now at 4 over par. So Genevieve and Cyna are still 1 stroke away apart.
Okay, this is our next hole, hole 11, par 4. The bunker on the left can come in play, so tee shot on the fairway will be important for the players to have an easy second shot. Our pin placement for today is back middle, so avoiding the bunker in the front will be important too. All our players are away from the bunker, just Jienalin is not on the green.
Jienalin's third shot.
She's on the rough, just on top of the bunker. She chipped it well, but a little strong.
It was so close.
The direction was great.
Our eliminated players remain cheering for the players. That's helping.
That's very helpful to players, having people to cheer.
Chieh's birdie putt.
It's mirror you. Okay.
She failed.
She is very determined after 2 bogeys.
Genevieve's birdie putt.
Looks good.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice
she
birdie.
makes it.
So she's starting to catch up.
Jienalin and Genevieve were tied at 5 over par, but now Genevieve is at 4 over par.
So Cyna has birdie putt here. She stroked that little firm,
Right,
but
finish
she will
that.
have a nice short putt for par.
Good par. So she is now tied with Genevieve with 4 over par.
So this is Jienalin's par putt. That was very poorly stroked and misread too. Didn't even touch the hole.
Jienalin makes it bogey. Chieh, par putt.
Nice.
Nice par.
Yeah, she makes it right in the center.
So Chieh remains as 2 under par. Genevieve and Cyna are tied at 4 over par, and Jienalin is at 6 over par. These are some of the highlights of today's play. Jienalin,
Hit a great shot right next to the hole on number 12, and she makes birdie, easy birdie. So it drops to 5 over.
and at hole number 13,
And hit another great shot and starting to catch up. Another birdie.
which is great for Jienalin to
Yeah.
catch up. Cyna is at hole number 13, bunker
Got in
shot.
trouble. She's starting to break down a little bit. Tough bunker shot.
And this is Chieh. She makes bogey at hole number 13. We're at hole number 14. Jienalin makes bogey.
That was unfortunate. She was catching it up. If she made it, it would have been a different story.
And let's go to the hole number 15. This is Chieh. She's trying to make a par.
Oh, she was hesitant with her stroke right there. I think that's why her ball came out.
So she made a bogey and she's back to even par now. This is hole number 17. Younga, can you explain to us about this hole?
Like we played here before, it's not a long par 3, but it's difficult because of the bunkers and then demanding pin positions. And the pressure's getting stronger for the players. So this is where the players are right now.
Jienalin is closest to the hole, but not on the green, looks like. This is Genevieve, second
She
shot.
needs to chip over the bunker a little bit, but she has plenty of a green to work with. But chipped a little too strong. Now she will have a downhill putt to putt with, and lengthy putt coming back for par.
Cyna's birdie putt. She's now 6 over par, which is the last place.
She had to hit over the slope, so she needs to consider that when she putted, but she must not, so comes it short.
Chieh's birdie putt.
And Chieh hits it too strong with the slope in front of her.
Jienalin currently at 5 over par.
Just off the green. Comes in a little short, so she taps it in for par.
She remains at 5 over par.
So 1 hole to go.
Genevieve currently at 4 over par.
And she misses her par putt. She still has a bogey putt to make.
Oh no. Cyna was doing it just fine until yesterday, but today doesn't seem good.
She looks under a lot of pressure today. Her faces don't look very happy.
Chieh's par putt. And she makes it.
Easily makes it, and she's still the leader. This is an important bogey putt for Genevieve because this is to stay tied with the Jienalin for the second place.
And she makes it. So she's staying at 5 over par. Right now, Chieh is still the leader with the even par, and Genevieve and Jienalin is tied at 5 over par, and Cyna is now at 7 over par. Okay, this is our very last hole, hole number 18. Younga, can you explain to us about this hole?
The positioning is very important this hole because it's a par 5 and fighting on the second position is very important. And these are the ball positions for our players.
How does it look like?
Well, they all have good locations to hit to the flag.
This is very last hole for the show. I'm very nervous.
Yes, I mean the Chieh is pretty safe, secured her position. So second position. So who will be our second Cinderella? So Jienalin or Genevieve?
Jiennalin's third shot, very important shot.
She pulled it badly and long and left. Not a very good shot, considering that's a very important shot. And birdieable hole too.
Maybe she was under a lot of pressure. And this is Chieh, our leader.
She's very stable. But I don't think she's happy. Players are never satisfied with the poor shots. Okay, this is important shot.
For Genevieve as well. Third shot.
She hit it
good.
just below the flag. She has a little lengthy but still birdie chance.
Every stroke is a deciding factor.
Oh yes, they don't have many strokes left here.
This is one step closer to the KLPGA, and that was Cyna's third shot.
She hit it right next to the flag, just the ball ran a little bit.
Cyna is currently at 7 over par, so it is actually
difficult for her to be a Cinderella
Yep.
this year.
It is now between Jienalin and Genevieve who's going to be the second place.
So this shot is important for Jienalin. Because she became a little too aggressive. Her chip shot's been pretty aggressive today. All her chip shots been long and passing the flag. She has a pressuring part putt coming back.
And next up is Cyna. This could be her very last stroke.
That would be nice, but it's not an easy putt. There are uphill and downhill putt.
She gonna make it? Oh,
Comes just short. So I think she'll tap it in for par.
okay, that's a par for Cyna, and she remains as 7 over par. Well, she's smiling.
She must feel little relieved. She finished now.
Cyna is first to finish the match with 7 over par. And this is Chieh.
For birdie, the leader.
And that was very close.
She almost made the birdie on the last hole. We will see her on KLPGA Tour in 2018 this year.
Yes. So that putt was one step closer to KLPGA for Chieh. She is our one of Cinderella.
Yes, she secured her spot.
It is still between Genevieve and Jienalin, and this is Genevieve's very, very important putt.
Birdie putt. Oh. She got the distance right. But she's just tapping in her par putt. Must not be too nervous. So this is really important. This is it. To go to playoff or loses the Cinderella card for Jienalin. It's not easy putt, right to left breaking putt. Everybody's attention's on Jienalin's putt. This one putt. Oh, that was a very poor putt. Didn't even touch the hole. She hit it pretty firm.
So unfortunately, Jienalin fails the par putt, so she is now at 6 over par. So the winner of the Cinderella story is Chieh, and second place is Genevieve. Those are the two Cinderellas of the show.
It was a very close match. The last second Cinderella position was not determined till the last hole.
And last putt,
Yes.
right? Well, it's great to see other players are cheering them up.
Yes, it's always good to see. I think that's one of the best things about golf.
Our two Cinderellas to come to 2018 KLPGA are Chieh and Genevieve.
The Cinderella story golf survival competition has now ended. Before announcing two winners, I would like to give special thanks to all teams member and staff member, as well as Paradise City and Illusion, who have sponsored throughout this competition. And the winners are Chaiyapan and Genevieve Irene Lin. Congratulations, you guys. Please come forward. Alright, the winners will receive trophies and their 10 stars on the KLPGA 2018 season. Ladies, please give a big hand. Please step up. All right, congratulations, ladies. I want to hear from you. Well, Chieh, congratulations, you won the competition. How are you feeling?
Feeling unreal, a little bit unreal, yeah, because all the mission, it wasn't easy.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's over, so it's kind of weird, but very excited.
This is heavy.
Oh my god!
I hope these two girls will enjoy in KLPGA, and I hope they can make all the part and make all the tournament. And then I hope they will play really good in the KLPGA and have the good experience this year. Yeah.
Of course, I'm happy for them, and I wish them all the best. Like playing their KLPGA this year, I know they're gonna do well, and just happy for them.
Very excited. I played in one event, and I know the players there have a lot of support, a lot of experience. You know, a lot of them have been playing on tour for a very long time. So I think I can learn a lot from these players.
Oh, it's great. Now I have a friend that can go to Korea with me. I heard they scored really low, and I'm kind of nervous, so I think I need to start practicing even harder to prepare the first tournament. And I think I can learn something from the best.
2 Cinderellas are finally decided from the 12 Cinderella candidates. Genevieve, who's always full of smiles. Chieh, who's always passionate and patient. These 2 Cinderellas receive their glass shoes and will be participating in the Dream Stage KLPGA. We look forward to their wonderful performances. Cinderella story continues on.